Howdy, I'm Barry, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. So today we're going to be doing a review of a razor that was sent to me by Yaqi, Grace Chen of Yaqi. So full disclosure, I did not pay for this. I was sent to me for the purposes of this review. And that's going to be the Yaqi Ultima straight bar. And this of course is inspired, like many other razors, by the vintage Gibbs razor. Gibbs, I believe that Gibbs razor adjustable was made in the 1930s. I've used it a couple times and going to review it today. For the soap, I am using Fitjar Island's sample of Fitjar Island's Slaughterroy. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm probably butchering it. This was sent to me by Dave Lair. Thank you, Dave. And yeah, so let's get to the shave. Get my glasses off. Of course, I'm on a trip right now, work trip, and I'm in a hotel, so I don't have all my usual accoutrements such as my bougie sprayer, so let me get some water on the face. Alright, going to be using the Ice Cube, or the Ice Tube 2.0 for pre-shave. Took the cap off this time. If you remember when I didn't on my urban shaving. So there I go again. Man, why can I keep from saying that? Gotta be a reason. This razor, I've actually grown to really like. It's the gap. We'll go over that here in a second. Oh, also I'm using a first use Filoso blade in it. So the gap in this razor, I'm on, let's take it to 1. Don't have my glasses on, sorry. Looking down at it like an old man. And I don't know if you can see that, but still quite a large gap. And it's quite huge when you take it all the way open. But I've got about 2 days growth, so I'm gonna run it full bore on the first pass. So I've got my lather already made up here. Boy, this stuff really comes up nice and creamy. And it did not take much, and I'm in just a little collapsible flat bowl, and it just whipped up. Didn't take a whole lot of water. Had a little extra since I don't have my sprayer with me just in case it seems a little dry. But the scent on this one, I'll put some scent notes up and where you can find this. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of Fitjar Islands. This is my first time using it, so we're gonna check that out. So let's get this going. It's a light scent. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the notes in a long time, and I didn't look it up before the shave, so I'm kind of going in blind on the scent. It's nice though. It's nice. Dave Lair sent me 2 different samples, and this one I wanted to try first. I enjoyed the way it smelled. This is more of a cream to our crope. It's on the creamy side of a crope. It's really nice. Ooh, I need to scrape some of that off from flinging lather all over the place. Yeah, I think I do need a little bit more water. Oh yeah. So noted, this soap can take more water than I thought. Much better. Get the beard out of the way. I'm going to trim that soon. All right, this one's good. So I'll have the I'll have what specs I know about this razor posted, and but let's go for this. So we're full open. Let me see if I can show you that. One of the things I don't like is the numbers are not colored or painted, so it's really hard to see. You can see there I'm on 6, there's the dot there. And especially when I was shower shaving with this, I could not see it at all. And I had to open the shower curtain to get some light in to look at it. So there's a lot of blade feel with this razor, more than I'm used to, no matter what setting you're on. And after a few more aggressive razors that I've been using lately, I think I am coming to a realization that I prefer a more aggressive razor. I never thought I would. I thought I wanted something medium to mild. But the shaves I've been getting with some of these have been a bit incredible. It's a bit of a learning curve because I don't get any irritation with this razor. No bumps, no red skin, but because of that blade exposure, I do get a burn. It's not serious. It goes away after 30 to 45 minutes, but it's definitely there because it's such a close shave with the amount of blade exposure this razor has. Now I know this razor is nothing new. A lot of you have seen reviews, have this razor, know all about it, know all the ins and outs. So I'm probably not telling anybody anything new. But thinking globally, in case there is a new wet shaver out there that hasn't seen this razor or know anything about it, there we go. Get a little information here. I was also sent the Excalibur and the Caramel Cat's Whiskers brush that I'll be talking about as well. All right. That was good, man. Mowed it down. Get my face wet. Excuse me, sorry about that. And we're going to take it down to a number 4 or 3.5. We'll see. I already have a little bit of burn on that one, but I wanted to show it shaving full bore on video here. That it is doable, nothing to be afraid of. It's not dangerous. Just a light touch, people, and you can get a great shave. I only do it when I have a lot of growth, like I had, 2 days or more, and then I'm going to knock it down now. So let's take this down to, where's the dot? Hard to see. It's really hard to see. That's a knock, and we're gonna go to 3.5. So see if you can see that. Yeah, a little bit more over. There we go. 3.5. All right. Gonna go across. Such a smooth shave, it really is. As long as you're expecting and aware of that heavy exposure, you know how to deal with it. But if you do have sensitive skin, then maybe this is not the adjustable razor for you. Because even on a 1, you're going to get that blade feel. But where I've had the most success with this razor is on my hard to shave areas on my neck that you've all seen me struggle with. It was kind of eye-opening. I think that's what's making me think I want to explore more higher exposure bladed razors. Like the Blackland razor, and probably buy the original plate for the Carbon CX I have. Would be another option to check out as well. So, oh man, really my cheeks are done. Just right through here, and then my neck. That's crazy. 2 passes and I'm BBS up here in any direction. All right, let's get that 3rd pass in. I think the water on my face has thinned this out a bit, but that's okay. It's still very slick soap. Very slick. I do like it. And here we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change it. I just realized that. We're going to take it down to a 2. I was like, that didn't feel the same. So you can see I have it down to a 2. That's better. I've also learned if I do a crosshatch pattern, I get a much less irritating shave on my neck. So I'm learning. I'm figuring my neck out. I think I'm honing in on it instead of just going straight against the grain. So, which for me is that way. It grows that way. So. Boom, got it. Think that's my ticket. Think that's my ticket to a smooth neck shave. Keep honing in on that. I mean, even though I feel BBS already over here, you can hear it is still taking stuff down. Oh, spoke too soon. I did feel I was a little heavy on that part, but that was my hand. I would blame that on me. All right, let me get a rinse. Don't you love hotels? You always have a stack of clean towels at ready. It's always nice, right? All right, so final thoughts before we get into aftercare here. Yeah, I do like it. I think that it could have printing on the numbers. If they changed it to have just slightly less blade exposure, I think it would be a more friendly razor for a lot more people. The knurling is fantastic. Don't change a thing there. The adjusting is smooth. You can adjust on the fly, and it's got a good weight. It's well made. Now, my final thoughts are, I prefer to buy American. And if you can afford to buy a Gibbs style adjustable razor in America, then do it. This is a great option if you can't. It's a much less priced option. But yeah, it's a yes. I like it. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Like I said, I know this razor's been out for quite a while and people have reviewed it, and most of you probably already have one. So I'm going to add to the cooling. We're going to go with Chisel Face Cryogen Aftershave Balm. I am so in love with their aftershave balm. My skin feels so great after using it, and you might get an effect from me because this sometimes gets my eyes going and my nose running, so be prepared. My hands already feel cold. I did a shave in the shower on my head using Palmolive Classic. It was really good. I was impressed. That was my first use of that. That is some good soap, and it takes very, very little water. I actually flooded it when I first tried to use it. I had to clean my bowl out and go again. And this stuff here, it's really good. I'm definitely going to be using a lot more of that. Oh, this feels good. Yeah, so burn in the cheeks, and that's where I'm normally getting it. Nowhere else really, but right in here. It's just in this area. It's just such a close shave, and I did a 3. I should have just left 2 on the cheeks, and that's probably the ticket to get away from that. It's not bad. I'm not getting red. There's no bumps. There's no dots. But that razor shaves close, man. Very close. All right, that's it, guys. Listen, find your peace in what and where you can, and we'll see you next time on the Texan Shaves. Goodbye.